So many people live boring existences, and it's sad. It's sad when I come into towns and I ask somebody, so what's the most exciting thing about your life? And they say, well, I'm in a fantasy football league, and got a new pair of shoes. I'm like, okay, maybe it's not the most exciting thing in your life right now, but what are you looking forward to? Spider-Man 5's coming out. I don't know. What's your vision? Go back to that. What do you want your life to be like? You know, you don't have to be rich and have a house like the people on Cribs to be happy, okay? Maybe it is for you. For me, I opened up a book last year called The 4-Hour Workweek by Tim Ferriss. I read this book, and it's about this guy who said, you know what? I want to go against the grain. I want to travel the world, and I want to be able to build an internet business and be on my laptop near pools and travel the world and take up all these martial arts classes and dance classes. And he just built this amazing life. And I thought, that inspires me. That inspires me. What inspires you? Do you want to be a broadcast journalist, right? Do you want to be, maybe you want to be a stay-at-home mom or dad. Maybe you want to be a teacher. I don't care what it is. But make sure you are after that vision and you're getting up every morning passionate about it. Because if you leave this room and you're like, well, that was a nice speaker, but you don't do something with this material, then it's just going to evaporate. It's just going to go in one ear and out the other, or it's going to shake you at your soul. At the core level, you're going to wake up today and say, whoa, I actually am hot. I actually am important. People do want to listen to me. I have power. I am important. And when you come from that space, life gets better. And it's not always going to be easy. Sometimes you're going to be in your room, and it may be tonight, it may be a year from now, maybe 25 years from now. You're going to be in your room, and you're going to be crying, and no one's going to be around. And you're going to be crying because you're going to be scared or lonely or upset or heartbroken or whatever it may be. And you might think to yourself, what's the purpose here? Why am I even doing any of this? Do I really have any value? Do I really matter? Yes. You better believe it. You better believe that no matter what you look like, no matter what past experiences, because I promise you, every single person in here has experienced some kind of pain in their life. You've experienced pain that I wish you didn't have to. I wish I could have some kind of magical fairy dust that I could just go, and it could take away the hardship in your life. But I don't. And even if I did, I don't know if I would want to take it away from you. Because it developed you into the man or the woman that you are, into the strength that you have. You know, the bigger acts of courage, those positive risks that I take with my life, the closer I get to living more of the vision. So there I am on the south lawn, and the helicopter is landing, and the guards are running towards me. And I'm thinking, Sean, you gotta just get to that helicopter. And the president steps out, and he looks at me, and he says, Sean, good to see you, buddy. And he walks down out of that helicopter, and he says, Sean, can I wheel you into the White House today? And the guards all stop, and the red lasers go away. And I said, Mr. President, that would be an honor. Be a privilege. If you would bring me to the White House, that'd be amazing. So the President of the United States is now wheeling me towards the South Lawn entrance. Now, this whole time, I had seen my superior in the White House on the top floor, banging on the windows, going, Sean, no! I said, Mr. President, that's my boss. And he went, Sean, oh, hey, buddy, hey. And as if by magic, the South Lawn doors opened up. The president is wheeling me, and I hear in the distance, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And I realized I did it. It didn't matter if someday I got elected to the highest office. what I realized is that I took a stand for my vision. What I realized is that I had implemented what I had learned. I realized that I had that vision at 12 years old, and I stepped into it in college, and I could continue to step into it. And that's the neat thing about taking positive risks, about getting up off of your butt in life, is when you take a next step, you'll have the courage to take the following, and the next, and the next, and the next. And each step will get you closer to where you want to be. It's not going to happen overnight. I've been in business for 15 years, and I still am not where I want to be financially, but I'm celebrating the journey. You have to celebrate the journey no matter where you are in your life. And when you do, others will recognize that, and you will be able to be an influence to change. You will be able to help others make the choice of getting up off of their butt and taking a stand for their life. It has been my pleasure and honor getting off of my butt and taking a stand for you. Thank you very much. I left room for questions. Thank you. Thank you.
As a token of our gratitude for you coming today, Sean, we have a nice plaque that, switch this. It's the certificate of appreciation, and we'd like to give this to you. And
Eric is one classy guy, isn't he? Come on, this guy is class. This guy, let me just tell you something about Eric. When I met Eric, he comes up to me. I thought he was like a dean or a president of something, like university. He comes up to me, he's like, "Hi, I'm Eric." He had so much confidence, I was like, that man is going somewhere. So if you don't know Eric, get to know Eric. That's just my little commercial. Anyway.
Thank you, Sean. For the record, I knocked this together. Dave Bagman, Kim Haynes, and the rest of the team did, so they have some class too. So thank you again, Sean.
You're welcome.